Good morning, everyone. Welcome on in to another week and sort of almost towards the end of February now. We've only got a week and a bit left, I think. Yeah. Week and a half left of February. Goodness. How are we all doing? Hopefully everyone's good, and if you were celebrating over the weekend, you had a good New Year as well. Hey Kara, Ruxy, Ran, Sakura, Core. Hope you're all doing good today. It's gonna be nice and chill. Today's stream, a little shorter than usual, because I don't think the card we're watching is particularly long. It's a 4-star. But we're going to be watching Rafayel's 10 Days with You card that came out. I think it was just sort of towards the beginning of the events that have been on. And we're going to catch up with the events too. All the Chinese new events for this weekend. And we will also be doing some Illusio Requests, having some fun with that. You can check out our Illusio Requests channel in the Discord to see what we've got, what you can play around with, and get your requests in before we get to that segment, and we'll play everything we can. Is the plan. Hello, welcome. It's going good this morning. Thank you. Battlestar, is there a game now, Kara? I don't know. I don't know what's new with Battlestar Galactica. It's called Battlestar Galactica Scattered Hopes. What is it? Demo, but what kind of is it? An RPG? Is it a strategy game? Who's making it? It's got a demo right now. It's a little bit. Wait, FT. What's FTL? What is that? A roguelike called Faster Than Light. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that one either, I'm afraid. Oh, it's kind of like a ship management game. Welcome. A little bit. Oh, okay. So it's more of a focus on the ships then. My face, Kay. My face every time. You just pop your head in and you're like, oh, not again. Oh, goodness me. So, lots of cracking games coming out this year, then. It's always crazy at the start, Ellie. Always, today, honestly, it's pretty mild so far, I would say. In terms of, like, how it's been in the past. Pretty mild in comparison. Yes, we're gonna watch that Rafayel card. I haven't got around to it yet. So I figured we'd watch it together. And then we're gonna have some Illusio fun while that's on. Because I think it's not got too long left now, so. Hello, welcome. It's late in France. We've also got couple of fun things coming up on the channel. Let me just go back to I wrote a list last night. In terms of our non-stream content, I finally got somewhat of a schedule of things we're going to play. So I did manage to get the Layers of Fear 2020 free edition. So it turns out that is Layers of Fear 1 and 2 with a little bit of extra stuff. So I figured rather than go through 1 and 2, then that, let's just play that instead. In preparation for Layers of Fear 1, which I'm assuming is coming out sometime this year, after we watch the Bloober showcase the other day. So playing that in preparation. Also exciting, Reanimal with my friend Liz. We're going to record that for you, which should be nice and chaotic. Some of you know Liz, some of you don't. She's a lot of fun. Also a Yorkshire lass. Very excited to record and play that with her. There's going to be lots of shenanigans and screaming and mild language, I'm sure. And then the Turnip Commits Crimes games that Wriggleton gifted will be probably... Everyone was requesting the tax evasion one, so we'll probably be starting off with that. I'm curious why this turnip commits so many crimes. Maybe that is a question we can answer as we play the games in that series. Yes, I played a little bit of it last night with Kenny, and it was terrifying, so I'm looking forward to playing it with Liz after. But yeah, Reanimal looks great so far. A very Little Nightmares-esque. So, lovely little co-op horror game. So we might be recording it. That one might come out first, because we've been talking about potentially recording that soonish. Or at least the first episode, so... You might end up getting more than one non-stream video a month at the rate the schedule's looking. Oh, you're trying to medicate your first migraine of February whilst farschnarting. Farschnart plus migraine doesn't sound like a good combo. I do feel like the farschnart music may contribute further to the migraine than help it. Just, you know, the music alone. The music alone. We will be doing that on Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. I added extra Fallout this week because next week Resident Evil comes out, so that's when things get busy. So we'll probably only have time to do it once, I think. You love... I can't tell if it's sarcastic or not when people say that. Because it's been like, what, 7 years of Farschnart now? You're grateful to your lifestyle changes. You've made it so you only have a few migraines a month now. I mean, I remember it used to be really bad, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely getting them less now, which is good. Hello, welcome. Oh, we're going straight to Creepy City this morning. Oh, you beat me to it. It's not sarcasm. Genuinely loving Farschnart. That was me like the first couple of years. The first couple of years I was like, oh yeah, Farschnart. But I don't know what happened. I think it was the year when they decided, hey, you know what, let's put it on 5 times this year. And I was Farschnarted out at that point. I was like, no. No thank you, no more. I'm done. And then the drop, I think it was that contributing to the mask rate, the mask drop rate too. Made me less ecstatic for it. If you ever play it again, it'll be too soon. You never took part in Farshnal that much, not because you hate it, but because you might have ADHD, because you can't sit still long enough during it, and you never get a chance to get a lot of cool masks. It is a lot of waiting. Yeah, the robots sometimes do take a long time to actually get to the parade, and then they take a long time to get round the parade. I must admit, I did enjoy it more when it didn't work. You know, when, like, crazy stuff would happen, like, we'd see the robots, like, run off and out of the parade. It just doesn't happen anymore. Yeah, I feel like once or twice a year is enough, Farshnal. Any more than that is too much. Especially with that drop rate. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I liked it when it was broken, because it was fun. Just watching them, the Master of Ceremonies just chase off after the robots as they escaped the town was pretty great, to be fair. I mean, it was a bit frustrating when they didn't come back and the event failed, but it was a laugh. But yeah, now it mostly works. It's just the servers are usually really bad. Maybe it'll be better this time because they are discouraging the AFKing, but we'll see. I don't have my hopes. Why zoomed in? That is YouTube's fault because I cannot control how it pumps out the short speed stream. It just does what it wants. Doesn't let me change a thing. So I recommend watching the stream via the usual way and not on shorts. I'm sure they'll let me adjust it one day, but it's in beta right now, so. I know I put my character on to auto walk and just go for a stroll during Farshnal. I don't think it doesn't keep you too engaged, yeah, the whole time. I think the Mothman event's a bit better at that, isn't it? The Mothman event does tend to keep you, because you're kind of like doing stuff the whole event, whereas in Farshnal you're kind of just waiting. Yeah, it just kind of like tries to auto-detect where it should put the camera, but it's not very good at it. Or you're just vibing. Well, now you're going to have to actually participate towards the end, Sunder, because if you don't boot the legendary, you won't get the stuff. It doesn't drop from the event anymore, the masks. You're going to have to boot the sloth, hermit crab, whatever spawns. I think that was their way of trying to get rid of the AFKers, though. To stop the tree monkeys. You understand the change, but you also kind of like the whole... I don't know, it would be... I'd be fine with it if it didn't mess the servers up, but the data miners did confirm 1 year that by doing that, it basically stops the cell from resetting, and that's why the servers get so bad as it progresses. I'm sure there'll still be some who didn't get the memo, Car. Ah, you just ignore the super mutants. Gotcha. Hey, Bob. How are you? I hope you're well. Welcome. When there's people AFK, I'm sure you'll still see that. People on the instruments, but yeah. Unfortunately, the game can't handle it. Things like Rad Rumble, you like the waves and waves of ghouls. It's a bit more like the Mothman event. It keeps you on your toes, doesn't it? Gilby. How are you? I hope you're well. Welcome. How's it going? I hope you're good. You need your morning coffee still. No, they still have. They never will. We've been asking for years for them to change that drop rate. It's not going to happen. I think at this point, after like, what is it, 6+ years of us asking, they hear us, they don't care. You like Radwell because it tends to be better on the servers. Things like Moonshine or Eviction. It could be, yeah, they do tend to be a bit smoother if they're in an interior cell, I've noticed too. Yeah. It's the way it is. It is the way it is. Well, anyway, that's going to be Friday. Today we've got some Illusio Thun in Love and Deepspace, so we've already got some silly outfit combo requests, so should be fun. And then tomorrow we're going to do... tomorrow may also be a shortish stream. We're going to be checking out the anniversary update for Avowed. Arguably what it should have been when it came out. And sort of re-reviewing it based on the changes they've made. And there's 3 new playable races in the game now, I believe. So we'll probably check out one of those, I think. And yeah, see if it's worth getting a year in. I think it's just been released on PlayStation 2. I know a couple of people were asking before that they were hoping that would happen. With Xbox games, it just tend to be about a year wait. So I'm assuming it's out on PlayStation with all those updates as well. That came to PC today. You're not used to the fact that there are a lot of the rares are now common / uncommon, so every gold rare startles you. Yeah, they switch it around every year, don't they? Hello, welcome. Hello, Killy. I'm here to say hi. Yeah. Yes. I think he just woke up. You gonna sit with us today? He always visits when we play this game. He gets excited when the iPad's out. I think that's what it is. He wants to press all the buttons. Not petting time though right now. It's stream time, Killy. So silly. He does. So does Kay. Kay also wants to get cat banner, but I'm guessing we're not going to get that until next year. The wait for the rerun for that is going to be... Hello. It's going to be long, I think. My guess is by the end of this year, we'll have just gotten into maybe the multi-banners when Sylus was added. That's my guess. Like Wonder and Wonder. It's always petting time. Pepper prefers stepping on the keyboard and changing all of your video editor settings. Helping. The cat's helping. Male cat's the most sociable. They're definitely a bit softer, I think. Can be a bit more chill. We've got a mix. Oh. Healy's very chill. Aren't you? A bit of a snuggle bunny. Your cats act fierce, then immediately ask for attention. Cat's curled up on the couch sleeping. The others are waiting for you to stand so you can play. Mixture of nap time and playtime. Our cats, they tend to sort of have a similar schedule to each other. Except one of them. They like to nap together. And then but they also get the zoomies together, which is a problem. You okay, Killy? Killy, it's only 7 AM. Can't have been that rough of a morning already. What happened to you? Hmm? Yeah, I see you. His nuke been a handful already. Hmm. Gonna take a drink. You're not gonna headbutt me. Okay. They like to do that. Headbutt me while I'm drinking. Oh, no. Oh, he's trying to talk in chat. Oh, no. We got Karen from Mean Girls in chat again. She was here last time, too. Right. Are we ready? We got a little bit to get into today. We're going to be checking out the 10 Days With You Rafayel card, and then we're also be having some fun with Illusio, checking out the event. I think we also got a call with Sylus this morning. Just getting philosophical. I actually did not sleep well. Yeah, we are, sir, we have to, sir, we're streaming. We're streaming, sir. Sir. No, he always wants to sleep on the stream. We'll start off with, I think it's just a daily call, but we'll start off with it. Seeing as it's pretty rare to get a daily Sylus call anyway, so. He's tired in this too.
Sorry I missed your call, kitten. I just woke up. What happened?
Is it true that the M109 zone has a new leader? Is she trying to give him a mini heart attack in the morning?
You're calling me at this hour to talk about nonsense.
No, it's not like that. I got a call last night. The person claimed to be the former leader of the M109 zone and said his enemies were hunting him down. Said he was in a rough spot.
I don't remember there being any sort of former leader of the N109 zone.
I don't even think that place was called the N109 zone until he got there. He said if I give him $888 to get him back on his feet, he'd let me live in his mansion and drive his luxury cars.
So you made an investment?
Of course not. I had to turn myself into the real leader. To think that even the boss man can be impersonated, I guess Sylus's name doesn't strike fear into hearts like it used to. But, okay, but isn't this also slightly concerning, girl? Because that means that somebody knows that those two are together. Which could be a bit problematic for her job. She's getting now scam calls.
Oh, you've got some nerve. You said those things to, oh, you know, Sylus's face.
Do you remember the time when someone used your phone number to text me? They said Sylus was kidnapped and I had to pay a ransom in the M109 zone.
I don't. But I do remember the fun you had with my supposed misfortune.
Well, she would. Why do people keep using your name to do scams? Shouldn't you do some sort of self-reflection?
No.
It's not because your intimidation factor in the N109 zone is weakened now.
Is that your funny way of saying I'm concerned about Silas's safety?
Am I not allowed to be worried?
You can worry as much as you want. You're the only one who has that right. Don't pay attention to vermin. I have my own way of dealing with them.
Whoever sent that call is in trouble. You already knew people were causing your name to cause trouble. To be fair, I mean, the only reason she found him in the first place is because someone else was using his name to cause trouble. If you remember in the main story, she originally thought that Sylus had blown up the house, you know, her house with Caleb and Grandma, and that sends her off on the whole quest to find the leader of the M109 zone. Turns out it was someone just kind of basically slandering him and trying to take over.
These amateur tactics are just petty nonsense. Nothing will come out of it, so you don't need to worry. And even if there are actual rats, I have you. My dedicated Dragon Lee will protect me.
Oh, okay, so we're his bodyguard too. I see how it is. If I were a cat, you'd be the first one I'd scratch. Again, I feel like she already did that, didn't she? In the main story when they met.
Instead of wasting time on cowards who only dare to say they'll scam you out of $888 with my name, you should be worried about yourself.
I'm assuming they said that because it's a lucky number, but still, like, they're lowballing. Like, if you're gonna try it, go higher. Why? You don't have any dirt on me.
Really? It's okay if you don't remember, kitten. The fact that I do is enough.
What did she do?
Whether I'm in a good mood or bad mood in the future, I'll take my time to settle the score.
Oh no. What does he have on her? She probably has more on him, to be fair. Oh, slowly every day as well. We've been getting texts from the NPCs as well. We can start with Gideon. Jeremiah. We had one from Talia. Grayson. And then we had one from Luke yesterday. About the fireworks. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's not in there. Somewhere further down, I think. Where is it? Ah, Vesperine Glimmer, that's it. Okay, this is the one we're watching today. The 10 days with you card. And, it says, taking advantage of a business opportunity, Rafayel took me to a small town where he once lived. Ooh, so potentially this one's going to have a lot of lore about younger Rafayel in it, then. Ooh. Hello, welcome. Hey, Falcon, how are you? I hope you're well. How you doing? Did you have a good weekend? Thank you so much for getting us to 70% of our goal this morning. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing fantastic. We are about 30% of the way to unleashing Kitty Cat Treat Chaos Time at the end of stream today. Thank you so much. Also, and a lot of these 10 days with you cards have had really nice outfits that they have not given us. So I'm just saying that chocolate shop, it's looking pretty barren, and you've already made that, so why not pop it in? Pop it in the chocolate shop for us, eh? Please. Oh. Raphael, look, the houses over there. They're so colourful and beautiful. Under the sun, the bay looks like an oil painting. Raphael received a collaboration invitation recently, and coincidentally it was located in a coastal town where he had spent several months during his time abroad. Having the idea of revisiting this familiar place together, Raphael added my name to the roster without a second thought.
You almost filled up your phone with photos. We haven't even entered the town yet.
He's wearing last year's birthday outfit, which I do not have yet, but I should be able to get in a few weeks when it comes back. But that's the card where there was a little snippet posted online of behind the scenes, and they had people do underwater mocap for it, which is pretty cool. Before I can respond, I accidentally tapped on a new notification that popped up. Secretly tucked away in this unassuming town is a hidden paradise like no other. I can't believe the place you used to live is a tourist destination now, Raphael. Raphael covers my screen, and then his fluffy head rests on my shoulder.
The person who knows this town the best is next to you, you know. But here you are, staring at your phone. You're breaking my heart, cutie.
To be fair, you know what? I agree with him. There has been quite a few cards now where she's like got her head in her phone and she's not in the moment. Like, girl, turn the phone off. Just for 5 minutes. I can only put my phone away. I mean, he's pouting, you have to. Well, this all-knowing guide be so kind as to introduce me to our upcoming travel destinations. At the town's entrance, Raphael takes my hand as we pass under the white-wrought iron archway decorated with floral patterns.
What this young lady sees before her is the romantic, charming seaside town where Raphael once lived. Follow his footsteps, and you will see the historic buildings and sea caves where Raphael used to sketch, the beach pebbles Raphael once walked upon, Raphael's favorite seafood restaurant, and the most renowned popular attraction, Raphael's former residence.
He's famous enough that they probably do have a brochure for Raphael's favorite spots. It would not surprise me. Is this hidden paradise just a giant Raphael-themed amusement park? Raphael stops in his tracks with a serious expression, and he turns to face me.
I almost forgot. Dear visitor, I haven't checked your ticket yet.
Hmm? He leans down, and a gentle kiss akin to the sea breeze lands on my cheek.
Your ticket has been stamped. Welcome to my paradise, cutie.
Smooth. What we didn't expect is this paradise undergoing a complete renovation during the time Raphael was away. Oh no, is it going to be like unrecognizable? That's kind of like what my town felt like when I went back, because they'd renovated most of it. So I didn't recognize a lot when I was there, and I didn't know where anything was anymore. A town once tranquil and removed from the hustle and bustle is now packed with tourists. We take refuge in a shop that seems relatively peaceful.
Are you two here for our signature blueberry curd?
Ooh. The blueberry curd, is that a local speciality?
Yeah, the flavor is unique. I've only eaten it here, you know. 1 bowl, please.
The dessert arrives shortly after. I take a spoonful and taste it. The blueberry curd is sweet and creamy, but it surprisingly lacks a fruity aroma. It's like an ordinary dairy dessert.
What's with that face? Do you like it?
Raphael takes it using my spoon, and his expression becomes somewhat puzzled. Can't tell if you like it or not.
Well, does it suit your taste? Using tourist suggestions, we made significant improvements to the recipe.
Oh dear. Well, there's your problem. Raphael and I exchange a glance. Then, wearing an identical smile, we turn back to the owner.
Whoever gave him those suggestions must have really hated blueberry curd.
I bet it's like curd, but without the blueberry. It's just curd. I maintain my smile while speaking my true thoughts through gritted teeth. For a moment, I doubted my own taste buds.
The owner looks happy. I don't have the heart to tell him the truth.
You might have to be British about this. Me neither. Seeing our smiles, he nods with satisfaction and walks away.
Oh well, this place is a tourist spot now. It makes sense that the food changed.
Raphael turns to look outside. Crowds surge through the bright, sunlit streets.
I guess all the shops I used to know are gone now. I'll have to cross out quite a few items from my meticulously curated itinerary.
Since there's a change of plans, why don't you head to the place I really want to visit? The most famous tourist attraction. Raphael's former residence. I'm curious what... He has a very fancy house now. I'm curious what his house looked like before. With Raphael's memories as our guide, we arrive at the entrance of a detached house by the seaside. Away from the popular tourist spots, our surroundings are so quiet that it feels like we're the only ones here. Raphael presses his finger against the fingerprint recognition lock, but it doesn't budge.
The battery must have died since it's been so long. Weird.
Oh,
Whatever. Let's just climb over the wall.
Okay, we're breaking and entering. It's been 5 minutes into this card and we're already committing potentially a crime. Before I can suggest any alternatives, Raphael has already found the perfect spot to use as a foothold. With his long limbs, he barely has to reach up to grab a protrusion on the wall. He pulls himself up to reach the top. You're a little too good at this. I mean, to be fair, he is an assassin. Sneaking around is part of that job, one would assume. Raphael unabashedly reaches out a hand to me.
It's my house, which means it doesn't matter how we get in.
Or so he says. Well, it's cozy at least. Yay, crime! But yeah, no, this man is an assassin, so he's, you know, he's probably got a higher sneak skill than us. Though, to be fair, most of the people he does assassinate had it coming. Like, they were... I think I've only seen him go for people who basically... They did something bad to his people. Like, in the main story, he gives the sort of cursed painting to the old man who literally has a skeleton of his cousin in his house on display as art. Most all. But I mean, yeah, most. Yeah, most of them were like people who were wrong with Lumerians, I think. But yeah, that old man had a skeleton of his cousin's skeleton on display. So he had it coming, really. The living room hasn't received guests in a long time. Raphael opens the window and the sea breeze disperses the musty air. The house is exactly the same as when its owner left. Miscellaneous items are scattered about and several easels stand by the window.
Back then I left in a
Why?
hurry. If I had known I'd bring you here, I would have tidied up.
The wind rustles the papers on the easels to reveal paintings of the sea. Their wild colours and chaotic lines represent a style that's nothing like Raphael's. None of them are like your artwork.
You're that familiar with my painting style? Well, you're correctamundo. These were painted by children who live in the town.
We're saying correctamundo now. Oh, okay. I had no idea you worked as an art teacher while studying here. He cleans up the living room. When he hears my words, embarrassment flushes across his face.
Not exactly. The town didn't have a store that sold paint, so I had to search for materials to make my own. The kids saw me and thought I was treasure hunting. They wanted to join me.
An accidental art teacher.
I told them I was making paint, and if they kept following me, I'd turn them into paint.
Okay, well that didn't work. Suddenly we have a horror story. What happened next?
After they heard I could turn mud into paint, they kept asking me to teach them. I said I'd only do it if they helped me find materials with the right colors. The result? You've already seen it.
Oh, okay, so because they wouldn't leave him alone, he committed them to manual labor. Imagine Raphael with his initially standoffish demeanor being cornered by children before reluctantly giving in. It's funny.
As my bodyguard, you should be taking my side. I can't believe you're laughing at me.
It's a little funny. Raphael tickles my waist, and in a fit of uncontrollable laughter, I fall into his arms. We end up against the wall. Oh, this is escalating. He follows the momentum and leans in, and his breath lands on my face.
I wish you were with me back then.
What would I have done? Help tell horror stories to the children or join them for painting lessons?
Why are you spending time with them? Cutie, you'd be with me, obviously.
Okay, he's jealous of the children. And follow Raphael's gaze outside. Colourful houses line the azure sea shores.
During the day, we'd walk around town. The stones on that mountain have rich colors. They're perfect for pigments.
Raphael takes my fingers and guides me to tracing the outline of the mountain.
If we make it back to town by noon, we could enjoy fresh lasagna. It has roasted fish covered in a cream sauce. It smells delicious.
I don't think I've ever had fish lasagna before. I'm not sure how I feel about it either. He takes my hand and draws a small fish on the nearby window.
We might run into a bit of trouble in the afternoon, though. That's when the kids are wandering around.
Okay, he's scared of children. I know the solution for that. I'll whisk you away for our secret escape. I give a knowing look, and sure enough, I'm rewarded with Raphael's gaze that said I understand him
We could run to the
perfectly.
beach. The sand here is unlike anywhere else. With every step, you'll realize it's softer. The seashells come in unique colors, too. We need to bring a basket to collect them. And in the evening, we'll pass by a path bursting with flowers when I walk you back to town.
It sounds beautiful. Wait a second. Why would you want me back? Shouldn't we be living together?
That would be the case now. But back then, I was a Lemurian with a proper sense of boundaries.
Wait, what do you mean it doesn't have any boundaries now? I realize this is a fantasy set many years ago. At that time, I was still a student. Okay, fine. Fantasy is very gentlemanly, so you can escort me back. It is a snazzy jacket, isn't it? Yeah, it was his birthday outfit last year. Time flies as Raphael and I imagine an alternative past in his former residence. Well, this background was used in the main story update recently, too. 1 second, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Killy was up here earlier and got cat hair everywhere. It was tickling my face, so I couldn't concentrate. Right. Where were we? We arrive at the town square to meet with the potential collaborator. The area isn't open to tourists, which means hardly anyone is here.
It's been a long time. I didn't expect you to actually come here.
I've only accepted your invitation. I haven't agreed to collaborate yet.
I wonder if this had anything to do with why he left in a hurry? The coordinator doesn't seem to mind those words and politely smiles at me. He leads us through the square and shows us the displays that have already been set up. There are plans for upcoming exhibition works.
We're interested in artists who have recently created ocean-themed pieces. I'm in the process of convincing them to participate in the exhibition. If you agree to participate, we'll willingly accommodate your decisions regarding the placement and selection of the artworks.
Well, they asked the right person.
What do you think?
I don't know if I can say anything in this situation. I only glanced around, without really forming an opinion.
You look like you got caught with one hand in the fishing bucket.
There's no reason to feel guilty. It's like how big fish eat the little fish.
Exactly. So tell me what you think. You can share your first impressions.
Yeah, they're beautiful ocean paintings, and yours are the most stunning, of course. But none of them actually captured this town's sea. The ocean here should be seas where the colors and lines dance freely across the paper flash through my mind.
Like the ocean paintings from my old house.
Yes, despite being simple, they were extraordinary, and anyone who lays eyes on them will never forget. They'll make people vividly remember this town.
The paintings weren't simple. They were created from a perspective that exists only once in a person's lifetime. Those pieces of art captured everything born in that moment and place. Memories, emotions, instincts. Try to capture it at a different time, and you'll see you can never paint it the same way again.
Raphael's gaze sweeps across the exhibit boards before settling on the center of the square. That's his exhibition area.
There's
I'll say
nothing
that
wrong
word
with
today.
these selected works. However, they don't suit this place. It's like that blueberry curd. It might appeal to tourists' tastes, but that was why it became ordinary.
Has anyone had that in the past, where like your hometown and slowly turned into a tourist spot and everything you sort of enjoyed there changed? Here, we get a little bit of that, but it's not not necessarily because of tourists, just it's hard for businesses to thrive with all the competition, so you'll have like a favorite, say like noodle place. It'll be there for 3 or 4 weeks. If you're lucky. There's a good chance it's not going to be there after 2 months.
Only someone who has lived here can understand what makes this town special.
I suddenly realize what Raphael's trying to imply. Do you want those children to create their own paintings? I doubt the coordinator will allow that. He chose you and the other artists because he's hoping all your fame will attract the tourists.
He'll agree.
That sounded like
These
a threat.
works aren't suitable for this exhibit. That includes my paintings. Rather than showcasing seascapes from other places, we should focus on the town.
But no artists have ever painted our sea.
We could invite the townspeople to paint the ocean as they see it. No one understands the charm of this town better than they do. Besides, I own property here. I'm basically half a local. When the time comes, you'll invite me, right?
You'll also paint?
That should be it. Hopefully that'll be enough to tickle his interest. The coordinator is overjoyed and quickly agrees because he can now say Raphael is joining this event. After all, having Raphael create new artwork specifically for the town is more valuable than displaying his past works.
Good. My other local half. We need to update our itinerary.
I'm also half local. I don't own any property here, though.
I've already welcomed you into my old home, and now I'm being denied? Anyway, I'm only painting half. The rest is yours.
Oh no, we have to paint. Sure, we did not agree to this. The coordinator is swift and decisive. The new plan is implemented the next day. Raphael and I arrive at the square early, collect our assigned paints and decorative materials, and begin painting our display.
What should we paint?
Why don't we paint your little house by the sea? We can also add those sunrise to sunset scenes you've described to me.
Why are your impressions of this town related to me? Do you like me that much?
He's just fishing for compliments. Hello, Nicole. How you doing? Happy Lunar New Year to you too. You had a good one so far. We went for a family buffet the other day. It wasn't very traditional though. But it was nice. This is another outfit that I think Rafayel has had since really early game days, and it's never been released. Like, it may have even been in the beta. But we don't have it. And, you know, it's clearly finished and modeled. Info, chocolate shop. Raphael smiles and leans in.
Lord Fishy?
Lord
Miss?
Fishy.
What are you doing?
Oh, he does, yeah. He absolutely adores fishing for compliments from her, Ellie. And she's happy to oblige.
Huh?
Raphael and I immediately pull away. I never expected us to run into one of Raphael's friends from years ago. Since there's a child here, we have no choice but to focus on our paintings. Oh. Now Raphael's getting a taste of being interrupted with his wife. Usually this happens to Sylus. The fish is fishing. But Raphael looks focused. It's difficult to resist the temptation to watch him. Seeing the boy turn away, I quickly lean in. Oh, she's going for it.
You're trying to ambush me?
The boy turns back, and I immediately put some distance between us. I make an exaggerated show of focusing on the art. The boy turns away again. Just as I move closer to Raphael, he catches me by surprise and holds me in place. A soft sensation lands on my lips. From this distance, I hear Raphael's triumphant chuckles.
Miss? Why is your face red? Are you suffering from heat stroke?
Oh dear.
Why didn't you say anything? Come on, let me take you to a place with some shade.
Okay, so now the kid thinks we're dying. I thought we managed to slip away, but unfortunately, Thomas calls Raphael.
I need to leave for a while. There's an issue with one of my collaborations.
Oh, Thomas. Do you want me to come with you?
No need. I'll be back before you know it. If all goes well, you'll see my handsome self tonight. You can use this time to finish painting. I'll see you in a bit, cutie. You're the only one who knows how our house should be painted.
Don't worry, I promise to make it stunning. After Raphael leaves, I head back and continue working on the painting. While I'm working, a small figure appears beside
Miss,
me.
are you Lord Fishy's best friend?
You could say that. Why do you ask?
That's wonderful. Lord Fishy has a best friend. He left so suddenly that I didn't have time to ask for his phone number. I was worried he wouldn't be able to find new friends.
That's adorable. Relieved, the boy pats his chest. I wonder what Raphael was like before. I mean, it sounds like he might have been a bit of a recluse. Can you tell me more about Lord Fishy?
When he first visited our town,
Oh.
he was always cold and never spoke.
I mean, when she first met him, he was also a little odd and standoffish to the point where she referred to him as the weird fish guy. Because that moment when she turned to talk to him after he helped her scoop up the fishes, he just disappeared. He didn't say anything, he just walked off.
We thought he, couldn't speak.
Oh.
And then he tried the blueberry curd.
Huh? Is the authentic version really that good? Do you know where I can buy the blueberry curd? I wonder if I was disappointed by the touristy one then. By the time I finish painting the seaside house, night has fallen. I send a photo to Rafayel.
You're still at the square?
Yeah, just finished.
Perfect.
Car pulls up in front of me. As the window rolls down, the passenger door opens. Is that an outfit that people have, or is that new? In the back seat, Rafayel leans over. His hands rest on the edge of the window.
Walking back is a little too far for my liking. That's why I arranged for a ride. I also brought some stuff. You need to sit in the front, cutie.
I glance at the items in the back seat and realize they can't be moved to the front. I give up on the idea of sitting next to Rafayel. I was actually thinking about picking you up and going home together.
Going home together, huh? I own residences in a lot of places. Are you planning to visit all of them with me?
Mr. Show Off. I own homes in many places. Okay, good for you. Oh, you recognize the necklace at least. It looks a little bit like the outfit on the card, but slightly different, doesn't it? How many do you have? Give me a list. I need to make sure I live long enough to see them.
In other words, the more properties I buy, the longer you'll live?
Sure. No, you discovered the secret to immortality. Talking to Rafayel through the rearview mirror is too awkward, so I turn to look at him. Yeah, it's a slightly different jacket and necklace, that, isn't it? Rafayel is leaning against the seat. He's still wearing the suit he didn't have time to change out of. He rushed back as soon as he finished his work. Perhaps he wants to go home with me too. At that moment, I remember the houses in our painting. And by the way, Rafayel, have you seen the photo? Is there anything that needs to be adjusted? We can fix it tomorrow.
Nah, it's perfect. It's the home I want.
You've secretly been living in my mind. I was thinking the same thing.
For stuff like this, there's a more romantic explanation. It's called two hearts beating as one.
We're on the same wavelength. Can you guess what I'm going to give you? I take out what I've been hiding. Ta-da! I tracked down some authentic blueberry curd. Your friend gave me a tip. I traversed hills and mountains to get it. Once we're back, we'll try it and see if it's truly authentic.
Took you long enough. I was wondering what could be so mysterious. I didn't guess it, but that doesn't affect our connection. Also, I brought you a gift.
What did he get her? A fresh bouquet appears before my eyes. I lean down and note the faint floral fragrance. They're lovely, but why did you choose the goldfish plant? The glow from the street lamp steams through the window, landing on Rafayel's face. It bathes him in a gentle
Maybe
light.
it's because a fish that longs to see you will always swim back to you.
Oh, we said that
It doesn't matter how far he has to travel.
Aw, that's a bit of a recurring theme within that. As we near the seaside, Rafayel asks the driver to drop us off at the road. We'll walk the rest of the way. Worried that the blueberry curd might spoil, we find a spot to sit down and open the container. Rafayel feeds me the first bite. My tongue touches the spoon, the rich, tangy flavor ripples through my entire body. I shudder. Ugh, this is sour. I thought it'd be tasty.
Okay, but didn't I say it was special? Once you've tasted it, you'll never forget it.
Why the tourists asked them to take the blueberry out of it. Rafayel rummages through the bag and pulls out a small container filled with clear liquid.
They were thoughtful enough to include honey water. Take a sip to remove the sourness.
It's so sour, but you still want to eat it.
Whether it's sour, sweet, salty, or spicy, If it's special, I want to share it with you.
Well, let's suffer together. At least we won't taste bitter things. If we didn't try the authentic blueberry curd, would you feel disappointed?
A little.
As I think it's probably more the memory of the taste than anything. Raphael leans against me and looks at the full moon in the distance.
It's as if a part of the past had been covered up, and then it disappeared. I wanted to share it with you, but I can't find it anymore.
Raphael's tone is soft and gentle. It's like the moonlight enveloping him. So it's like, it's a shitty blueberry curd, but it's my shitty blueberry curd. Raphael. He turns to me and I squeeze his cheeks. He looks like a little pufferfish. Even if those things disappeared, as long as you remember to tell me about them, I'll learn about them. And if you share everything you felt, I'll feel those emotions. My pufferfish Raphael quietly stares at me for a few seconds and swims over to kiss me.
Let's go home.
He does look like a pufferfish when she squeezes his cheeks. The moonlight shines on our shadows as we hold hands. On our way back, petals lie scattered across the path. By the way, the boy asked me if I was your best friend. Tell Raphael about our conversation.
So that's why you thought the blueberry curd was delicious. No wonder you were surprised.
Our footsteps landing on the petals create a soft rustling sound as we walk through the
We've
night.
already walked 10 steps. Why haven't you asked me about why I left back then?
I was waiting for the moment when you wanted to tell me. Clouds have covered the moon. Now I can only hear you speak. The night is silent again for a few seconds, and as petals fall from the treetops, I hear Raphael's voice.
I had reasons to leave, but no compelling reason to stay. I thought that once I left, I wouldn't look back. Then I found a reason one day, and I received a message from the past.
Raphael holds my hand as we slowly walk along this path, the one he dreamed of taking together on our way home.
I want a certain person to be in the places I once called home. I also want to be in the places that were once her home.
Aww. Without warning, the sea breeze blows past us. Feels as though a petal has gently floated into my heart. Aww. I get the feeling that Raphael was a little bit of a loner before he met her. According to the kid too, he didn't really talk to anyone. It's like he was kind of waiting for something. It was kind of short, that card. It was short but sweet. A little bit of sort of backstory into Raphael's lore and where he was before he met her. And, but mostly a bit of a cutesy date card there. With some outfits we don't have in the chocolate shop yet. Yeah, he's been to a lot of places and left a mark. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there was another place that they went to in the main story too, that it seemed he was returning to, and there was a lot of Lumerians there in that particular place. Where they were holding a kind of sort of funeral ceremony for somebody. But outside of his own people, it does seem like he didn't really talk to people much. But such is the life of an artist usually. A little bit recluse. I don't think we got any story update today, did we? Oh, let's see. We might have, I wonder if we'll get another floral invite, though. Oh, no, it has to be 10. No, not today, then. Well, let's see what the goss is. A merchant and his butler rush as they talk about the Artriarch. Okay. got a suspicious mustache again, that guy. What do you think of this place? Decor is good. They spent money. Janu's Ocearch leaked trade news. It left before dawn. Now we can rest. What about the other houses? I'm trying to raise funds. This Battle of Wells. I hope we'll strike first. Oh. I think all the mustaches are suspicious at this point, right? What is the Ocearch's planning? He knows we won't abandon the trade route. We fight and he reaps the rewards. So we compete to offer better terms. I rushed to Yuan Shao and handed over the money. I didn't feel this absurd in years. Ugh, calm down, drink some water first. The mustache is definitely hiding secrets. The Ocearch always has tricks. Suppose you're an expert in them by now. Let's go for that. Aside from profit, there's integrity. Long-lasting deals need integrity. I never suspected you to cheat. I dealt with them to gain funds for the troops, and he helped me reach a higher place. I won't betray him. Loyal. Been cute, that event so far. Oh, we've got the New Year stuff to get today. Take Mephisto's lucky pouch pillow. We've still got one more day left for flowing wealth before it's over. How's everyone's luck been on this, by the way? Because I keep getting the lower end. I keep getting the I've gotten the 68 quite a few times. My luck's been atrocious. If I didn't have the double, it would have been bad. I don't think I've gotten the 108 at all. I had 98 and 88 a couple of times, but I haven't had a single 108. There's only 3 days left. Mostly 78 to 88. It's kind of similar luck. You had 88, 98, and 108. Oh my goodness. Ellie, I'm robbing you later. By the way, just so you know. Right. Let's get to those Illusio requests. That Rafayel card was a little shorter than I thought it was going to be, but I think the 10 days review cards tend to be, don't they? Right. Okay, we've got a lot. Okay. Sylus loves speed ride with any long hair, swimsuit, and sunglasses optional. Okay. From Sakura. Okay. We're already wearing something silly. Any long hair. Let's go with a new one. I'm gonna take that hat off him for a second. Oh, I got that the other day, Sakura, the gloves, and now he's wearing them every day. Big mistake. Swimsuit. Do we have a particular swimsuit we want, A or B? Sunglasses are on. We'll put him in the sunglasses. Oh, what were those new glasses? Let's get those. That works. No preference. Okay, we'll go with we'll go with the ones that leave a little more to the imagination then. We mostly wanting the long hair and sunglasses for this. Oh. Let me change her hair too. Put her in the new one because it's pretty. Can't change her outfit though. Sometimes we can. Sometimes they let us change our outfit and sometimes they don't. Okay. So Illusio's pretty fun. Put him in anything we want for the Kindles. It definitely has a different vibe with the sunglasses, doesn't it?
Hold on. I'm pushing the throttle.
Curious if we're gonna get some stretchy, glitchy hair or if it's gonna be okay.
You can't even sit still. What's wrong? And you're not acting as my eyes right now.
The sunglasses are pretty nice, actually. They're nicer
You
than
really
the
have a
default
unique
ones.
way of bossing people around. Scared of falling? Don't let go.
Don't let go. She immediately falls.
A moment ago, you doubted my skills. Now you can't hold on. Are you
Oh,
hugging
okay,
me
that's
or
cute.
strangling your prey?
It's cute kid, yeah. Whoa, look at the hair go. Okay, it handled the hair pretty well there.
Good. You finally got away from those sea gangsters.
Sabotaged by a dolphin. I love how he always pulls the same face when he gets interrupted. It's always just like,
And you'll be held accountable for
That
this.
happened a lot in that card. You okay, Ellie? Yeah, so the hair flowed alright in that card, yeah? It wasn't too bad. Didn't get any glitchy. Alright, next one. Captivating lesson. Any hair. Primed for action gym outfit. Oh, okay, similar to, yeah, what I had on the exam, but yeah. Maybe without the duck hat. Oh, yeah, let's go with that. But basically, this is the, yeah, prime for action. And black cat gloves, let's go. Oh, the New Year's calls. Yeah, they're gonna spam you with calls and texts. Yeah, that also made me scream when I logged in. Okay. So, boxing with kitten mittens.
An opponent who only knows how to attack often leaves their weak points exposed when attacking.
I wish we could put
Seize
her
your
in kitten
opportunities.
mittens too.
You can't win if you can only defend. Did you actually see an opening, or were you attacking aimlessly? In a real battle, you must seize more than one opportunity.
They really need to let us change her stuff too, because I really want them both to be
Your
in the
reflexes
mittens.
are okay. Let's see how hard you can hit. Remember to give it your all when you attack next time. Remember to give it your all when you attack next time. There we go. Now that's the strength of a hunter. There are no hidden tricks to combat. Good eyes and a ruthless fist are more than enough to knock out most people. The rest will depend on what you can pick up yourself during training.
You're so cute, though.
Not bad. You're able to quickly apply what you've learned. So you have the skills. However, the closer you are to victory, the more you should stay on your toes.
So big. They cover up half the screen. Alright. Oh, we got improvised flow. Okay. Dancing Kindle. With hair. Glad concession. Destined to. Oh, the white wedding suit. Accessories. Oh, the idol accessories. Okay. Oh, crimson. Yeah. Crimson sparkle earrings. Oh, wait, crimson... Oh, I think they meant the hair. I've already... Yeah, probably crimson undercurrents. Earrings, Raven's Flight. Decal red face gems. Energy overflow. Okay. Alright, I think that's it. Let's see how the hair handles the dancing. Is mine... Let's put her in the matching. Hair too? Okay.
Badass with a gun, badass trigger. Badass trigger, badass with a gun.
The hair's gonna try and keep up, I think. Remember last time, it surprisingly handled Raphael's fishtail okay. The hair's actually, not doing too bad.
Badass trigger, badass with a gun, badass trigger. Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Going deeper, deeper. Badass.
The hair physics are actually alright, aren't they? They're not too bad. They must have made it with the Illusio in mind, I think. Did we want the full Kindle? Because the rest of the Kindle's a little spicy.
What if I told you it's not over?
Any Lee, current banner, wealth overflow outfit, and wealth peak hat. Oh, okay. Well, that one's gonna be fun. Maybe we'll do Caleb or Raphael for that.
In moments like these, I like that you can see through me.
Okay, the hair's super pretty though. oh, it's the boat. The bow tie glitched out. Surprisingly. Bow tie has
In that
separate
case,
physics.
I need you to
It's
take
just
care of
stuck.
it for me.
The bow tie couldn't handle the heat.
don't look like you're hurt, kitten. It's more like...
Oh, I forgot they used that night secrecy music in this, didn't they?
Taking the lead really is your specialty. You didn't want the polar night to end, right? Then, I hope you remember every part of tonight. Not just here. Here as well.
That bow tie was not being cool, though. It's always the little thing that we least suspect that ends up, like, going crazy physics-wise. That time it was the bow tie. Hmm. The fact that there's bow tie physics, though, surprises me. That's a level of detail you don't expect. Okay, so the next one was any banner card with the Wealth Overflow outfit. So, let's go... Ooh, Caleb or Raphael? Maybe Raphael? Let's try Raphael's. Sorry, I took a silly picture for an example earlier. We'll put him in that hair. That's a look, isn't it? Okay. Right, let's see what happens.
Wearing a mask and skulking about. It's very suspicious.
Okay, he kinda rocks the wealth robes, though.
You're afraid of that. Yet here you are.
The hair looks purple in this light, too. It looks like they have matching hair now.
I got you. You've made the decision to find me, and you're already here. It's too late to change your mind.
The hat's really going.
I'm in your heart, too.
It's so bouncy.
Why do you call me Rafayel instead of Your Highness?
Oh, it works with the Emperor robes, that. Oh, perfect. His ass sticking out of it. Oh. Did you notice that? In the shot where they were walking up, he didn't have the mask on anymore, but then when it came back to a closer shot, he suddenly had it on again.
A fish of longing swims
Oh, he said that in the card we watched today, too.
in the depths of my
Or
heart.
something similar.
That reaches your shores. I wish to dart.
Okay, that outfit worked nicely with that Kindle, I think. The Kindles for the new banner were so nice. Oh, I don't have the cub hat though, sadly. I've been trying to get it from Lemonette, but no luck so far. Okay. I've never Sylus one. Magnum Opus. Any hair. Why is he in a bathrobe? Entwined or unrestrained outfit. Which one's that? Oh, unrestrained or... Which one's entwined? Oh, it's the... That one was the towel. Okay, I'll let you have that. Misty Hours headgear. Is that a hat or... Oh, it's probably headwear, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Skip beat or marked by love decker. Oh, with the kisses. Okay. Yeah. We'll go with the kissy one. The face cream is broken though with this the kissy face. All right. Okay, there you go, Skir. It's definitely going to give the card a different undertone. The head towel really adds to it, I think.
Isn't this the most suitable place to take care of my skin?
He got a little something. The face screen's broken for any Illusio. Oh, wait, so do you just not see the skin, do you just not see the cream, or does it just cover whatever was there?
What a gentle touch. Are we sure that was you?
Oh, I thought this one was before with the cat ears too, because he bites. I don't have them yet.
You need to strike this spot if you want to take me out silently.
I can't take him seriously.
Done
with
playing
a head down
around.
and the kissy face.
I can't wait.
No cream even with a clean face. So she just... So basically it turns the card into she pretends to put skincare on him, but she doesn't actually do it because she's a troll. So instead she just puts...
Slightly
she
cool
just puts
and softer
cucumber
than
on
I
him.
expected, to be honest. I was talking about your fingers. You. Don't run away, kitten. It's only fair that I return the favor.
She has a nice bathroom.
Leaving already? Won't you check your work?
Please check the lack of skincare you've provided.
Well...
There do seem to be a few more bugs this
That's
Illusio
all.
than we had
Surely
last
the
time.
virtuoso is fond of her magnum opus. If you were also an art piece,
The
and
bath towel
whoever
for head is pretty
created you
cute.
must have loved you dearly. How else could every expression of yours be so enchanting?
Well, thank you. We did recently change her. She does look better now. Okay. Next up, we got honorable mention. Because we have to have one of the scarves somewhere. Oh no. Valley Dream Bloom. With the long hair. Cherished Embrace. Blah, blah, blah. This one. Red face gems. Energy overflow. What if we put... Ooh, what if we put that with it too? Does that work? No. I want to put the horns on, but I will go with the... Oh, after this we've got Xavier. Put her in that hair as well. So, when we get through the requests, we'll pick a card to use the scarf with, too. Can see does they want to wear it every day. I like Valley Dream Bloom. But she needs to put her phone away.
This is the perfect place for dragon tails.
Ooh, this kind of works with this outfit. Because it's very ethereal anyway, this setting.
Dragons make homes in flower-covered valleys. If a dragon knows, it will die soon. It flies to a valley far from its kin and waits alone. In the dragon's final moments, flowers will bloom from its body. Only when the flowers cover every bone does the dragon pass away. You've been secretly recording a video this whole time, haven't you? Will you watch it before bed?
Well, the timers on this Kindle aren't too bad. I feel like it was somewhere
This
like
video
halfway
won't
through
be
last
worth
year where they
watching
got bad.
if you just film us walking.
Ooh, okay. Oh, it does! Whenever he sits down in these new outfits, I've noticed it glitches out like this. When he sits down in the home, too. Like he sits by the fireplace, it does this. Oh, okay, it settled down. It clips a bit, but... Nope.
You're getting better at bossing me around. As I wished.
Oh, it's off again.
Ridiculous. Between you and me, who's the real villain here?
He can barely see the flower because of the sleeves. It's really glitching out back there. Oh dear. It tried.
Bossing around the leader of Honor Kindness isn't exactly blackmail. We're
Oh, it
partners
matches
in
his
crime.
outfit better now.
Well, did you get your fill? If not, I can give you more.
We really need to be able to change, like, her outfit, too, when we get Illusio. So we can have them both in the event outfit.
Will you watch the video every night before bed? The flower petals have carried you into this dragon's dreams.
We've got a Xavier one after this. Oh, I forgot. They were quite loud, the kissy sounds in this card, weren't they? Like, it's very in your ear.
If every petal could receive this kind of reward. Then this dragon will wait every night, longing for the wind and petals to arrive.
I lost Michi cards last year. Okay, Eulogy of Light for Xavier, which I actually haven't watched yet. With the any winter so we need a winter appropriate outfit. Okay. Oh wait, no, oh no. This was the never mind. I have seen this. A winter appropriate outfit. What do we got? Winter appropriate. That'd kind of do, I think. The birthday outfit, maybe. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong request there. Starcatcher. Oh, and then Azure Sky. Okay. No, I got it. Yeah, I was reading the wrong one. Accessory Silvery Glow. Where's Silvery Glow? What is that under? Oh, headwear. Ah, got it. Okay.
The Celeste Tiding is missing! Level 1 alert! Watch out for intruders!
Somehow it still works in this AU, the ancient style outfit.
You gave away the Celeste Tiding I gave you just like that. They'll be here soon. What's the plan?
Oh, well, that would have been cool if they went with a sort of a futuristic sci-fi theme, but the outfits were still a sort of futuristic ancient inspired. That would have been interesting, though. Instead of sort of the Star Wars theme they went with.
Stop struggling. You can't escape.
Yeah, they had lightsabers in this one, yeah. so kinda.
Do that and the Empire's mine. How are you so sure that I won't hurt you? Are you insane?
To be fair, in that AU, she may have been slightly. Especially considering the next option was biting him.
You lured me here, and I won't let you walk away.
The Queen is over there! Quickly, hurry on it!
Quickly hurry on it, that they stay exactly where they are. They don't move at all. Worst bodyguards ever.
From now on, Your Majesty, you're all mine.
That wasn't the first time they'd done that in that card too. Like there was a couple of opportunities where she'd either gotten kidnapped or, you know, someone could have taken her out because they were incompetent. And it wasn't just in Xavier's card, in the other cards as well. Like she really needed new security. Hey Bob! Thank you so much for the Kofi tip getting us to 100% today, which means we'll be feeding the kitty cat Tritos at the end of stream. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Alright, next we've got this is the winter one, Night Plumes. With any winter appropriate outfit and lucky New Year earrings. Do I have a couple of any hair? Oh yeah, let's go with that. Okay, let's have a look. This is the default for it, but I feel like... Oh, it kind of works with that, though. Kind of works. Okay, we have many... That was more of a springy outfit, isn't it? Okay, let's go with... We'll go with the default for that, but with the... Yeah, and the red scarf, of course. Honorable mention. Seeing as they wanted... To be fair, he's probably picked this exact combo at some point. Oh, it wouldn't be surprised. Okay, now I'm like, oh, maybe there's something red we can add it to, or... Mm-hmm. It looks ridiculous with everything, doesn't it? Let's keep it with that one. Right. It's always the red... he picks the red scarf. Xavier usually picks the white one. Rafayel likes the white scarf too. Caleb also has been picking the red a lot. Oh, it's super fluffy in the Kindle though.
Help me.
Those are really big earmuffs.
A crow?
Hello, welcome.
Try not to be the pot calling the kettle black, sweetie.
Oh, the scarf's got a bit of a mind of its own. It's a living creature.
You. Do you know what you look like right now? A kitten with a temper.
I love that
You
there's
want
not
to
really
deepen our
anything, like,
relationship?
he wasn't even moving much, but the scarf was still just doing its own thing.
Unprompted benevolence wasn't out of the kindness of your
Hey,
heart.
Peter, how you doing?
Not cold?
No, you're certainly not with that scar.
Come on, follow me.
He needs some red mittens to go over his scarf, doesn't he? Alright, next one we've got Zane. Forever sealed. Oh, okay, this one I haven't seen. Normal hair. A casual comfort outfit. Okay. Why does he always want to wear this? It's always this exact combo. Okay. Casual comfort outfit. Okay, if I find something sillier, pick it. Okay, we'll put the other stuff on first, and then we'll decide an outfit. Okay, perfect. Red flower headwear. Oh yeah. Proud goose hat. Oh, we can put both on. Oh, amazing. I didn't know you could do that. Phantom sweetheart. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. Leafy whisper scarf. Oh my goodness. Pink or rainbow cat gloves. Okay, I don't have the pink or rainbow ones, but we have those, so we can put... so we can put those on. Marked by Liv Deckle. Poor Zane. It is. I was trying to find it, but I can't seem to. Where is it? Oh, there. I see. I got it. Went past it. This is a look, Sagara. This is gonna be the first. I'm gonna see this scene for the first time with this look. Because I only recently got the card. Oh, amazing. There were no signs of life.
How impudent.
Oh. Yeah, I'd be grumpy if I got frozen like that too, to be fair.
It seems that those tomes you've gleaned through have taught you nothing about etiquette. It seems you do not know what true horror is.
I think true horror might be that outfit, sir.
Your actions are testing my patience.
We need an option to squeeze the goose out.
Do you know what happens when fools disrespect the Foreseer?
I think you've done that yourself, mate.
Winter punishes every wrongdoing in due time.
Amazing.
But who exactly is in a bad situation?
Nope.
You have a wild curiosity and a brazen tongue. A punishment? Fury? Those sorts of emotions I no longer have any use for.
This is just a glorious shot of him
I've
on the
played
throne
enough
in the
of your
outfit
little
from far away.
games. You forget yourself, testing the limits of my benevolence. An honest death is not a suitable punishment for every pretender.
Oh, that's the last thing she's gonna say. Okay, that was amazing. That was a great choice. Okay, Wrath, Misty Sea. Oh no, Misty Sea Descent. Oh dear. Complete merman outfit that add the Jaws of Terror headwear. Oh no. Raphael, I am so sorry for what we are about to do. I can only apologize. Was there some decal there? I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's gonna be hard not to giggle through this one, despite what's happening. Because of the little shark on his head.
I could be lying. I can help you. But I can also let you drown in these abyssal waters to keep me company.
I can't stop looking at the shark.
I see you're unaware of what you've awakened.
Do you think he knows? He's got a little something there.
Your power alone is no match for these.
Oh, okay.
Its scale is as cold as the
Did you know there
lonely
was
moon.
fish?
At dawn, it shall pierce your heart. The sea's ritualis hymn you sang, that is the answer.
Oh no.
You shall find no hiding place wherever the sea flows.
You'd think the shark biting his head would be more of a maybe a headache than that.
This is the mark you've been searching for. But it was also a seal in another form. The voice of the storm. Come to me. Again. Call out to me.
Oh yeah, this is a good spin-off of, the mental walker when he says my shark is hungry. When you're in battle.
The sea god's revival has been completed. You've rewritten the fate of these waters. Starting from this moment, you are bound to me. You cannot turn back.
We're taking the shark with us too. The underwater mocap for the Rafayel myth was really good. They said they had to animate the tail, like the end of the tail separately though, because they couldn't mocap that. And it took a long time. Alright, we got Xavier, Night Vow Moon Curse. Azure Sky outfit. Okay. New banner hair, drooping ears headwear. What's the drooping ears headwear? Oh, okay, you want it bunny. Bunny Xavier. Okay. After this we got, the last request is for the Caleb card. Okay. Here you go, Skura.
Get on.
Wow, bunny ears are
We meet
fighting the
again.
elements there.
Hold tight.
Didn't expect it to be so bouncy. Wow.
The dead are trapped in a perpetual cycle. Only painful deaths await them. Leave while you still can, or you'll meet the same fate. In a rush?
said leave, not die. This land only cares about you walking into its trap.
They're so fluffy.
You said their fate is in your hands. However, you're still in my hands. Is this form of etiquette sufficiently respectful toward the Chosen One? I told you this place is fraught with danger. You
no
need
worries,
to be
Bo.
cautious. I've heard more last words.
I feel like the king outfit would look
Excuses
nice
from the
with this
greedy.
hair too.
The pleas of those on death's doorstep. Confessions of hypocrites. They are but vanquished foes.
You shall never find deliverance. You will be devoured in the act of slaughter.
Is that so? May your last words come to fruition.
Hey, bunny ears with any Xavier card are a good choice, I think. Alright, and then we got Caleb, Imperial Throne. Oh no. Imperial Throne song. In the Void Exodus outfit? What's that? Oh, wait, is that? Oh, okay. Wait, oh, okay. In Void Exodus, Shadow's Trace, or Boundary Breaker Facial. Okay. Oh! But, oh, you know, that surprisingly works with this outfit, doesn't it? Ooh! Maybe we could try it with that. What earrings does he wear? Oh, okay. Oh no, those kind of work. We try that. Hello. Curious if the hair we get for the third myth is going to match this nicely or not. Let's try that. That outfit's gonna work well with any of the futuristic cars.
But I brought you a
think,
gift for your coronation. Our nations want us to kill each other. However, they don't know that we're from the same source. Our souls are entwined.
I'm actually surprised how seamless the the Throne Song outfit, like, facial decor is with the XO2 suit. Even the colors match. I think I like it with it better than the
You
visor,
may have
honestly.
ambition, but haven't lost conscience. Sealing their own fate.
They did have some cool action scenes
Now
in the
then,
last multi.
Let us
Wasn't
discuss
my
the terms for a
favorite, but
ceasefire.
Kindles were nice. I do wish MC got a better outfit though.
You. But after tomorrow, you won't belong to just me anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot they really went at it. They had the freaky color. Only so there's a special there's a special event on right now where you can like choose the clothes for the kindled, which are like the animated scenes. It's just it's time limited, sadly. So outside of that, it'd be the default. Oh, sorry, he's still got
Then
the
let's make
gems
this
in.
our solemn vow.
I didn't see them until
We'll
now.
forge our shackles
They
anew.
weren't supposed to be in there. From the idol card.
And we will kill that very thing called fate. Together.
It's okay, you just had a bit of sparkles. But yeah, so otherwise it would look like that. With the default outfits. But yeah, Illusio is just a limited time thing, so we got it for about 8 days now. Sometimes they let us change our characters' clothes as well, but this time we can only change the hair, sadly. So the options are a little limited. Those were some fun requests, though. I think my favorite was probably Sakura's for Seer, because that was a wild way to experience that kindled for the first time. Because it was all out of context for me, too. I only got both of his cards recently for the standard myths, so I hadn't had the chance to look at them yet. But that was great. We also fulfilled their scarf obsession too. So we got some good ones in with that. The new hair just looks great with everything, honestly. Another honorable mention would have to be the captivating lesson with the kitten mittens. That was great too. It's like they were made for that card, honestly. So a little bit of silly fun today. Alongside the Rafayel card we got. I don't know if we're gonna get a free... Oh, it'll probably be a while until we get the next free 5-star, won't it? That was a card we saw today. But there should be a new promise in maybe 8 days-ish. So we might get We might get a Sylus card if we're lucky. We'll see. Alright, shall we feed the kitty cats? Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get the Tritos. Okay. Whew. Where's Nuka? Nuka coming? Oh, Killy's like, I'm gonna get some noms in before, Killy! Nuka! Tritos! Oh, there he is. Like, not like him to miss Tritos. Put it in your mouth! It's the same one you always get. So silly. She was very patient then. Billy! No. Okay, you don't need to slap me, it's fine. Oh, Jessie! Ow! Ow! Whoa! Killy's bit of the goblin today. Oh my goodness. Wait. Ow. Ooh, Jenny. Down this fast today. Oh, he knows it's empty. Eat that last bit. Oh, no, we don't eat the packaging. Every time. Every time. Is it delicious, Jenny? Yeah. Oh, goodness me. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out today for a nice short, but silly stream. As we mostly just messed around with Illusio this morning. There is a stream tomorrow. It's another YouTube exclusive. We will be live at around 5 p.m. ET to check out the anniversary update for Avowed. So we'll be picking one of the new races to play and covering as much of the new stuff as we can in a few hours that we'll have with it. Yeah, and kind of reviewing it as well, seeing if it bumps up the rating for me or not. A lot of the stuff they have added is stuff that I do feel should have been in the game when it first came out. And I think it maybe would have done a little better if it did, so... But hey, you know, better late than never. It's going to be nice for people who are coming in, especially via PlayStation, to play it for the first time. But sadly, it was one of those games where last year just so many great games were coming out that were really trying something new or advancing, had some interesting advancements mechanically that Avowed just played it a little too safe, I think. And that was probably my biggest complaint about it, that they played it kind of too safe. And I feel like if it came out a couple of years ago, it would have been differently received than it was last year. But you know, the bar got raised so significantly after games like Baldur's Gate that I think the unfortunate sort of lack of interactivity in that world was part of why it sort of fell short. But we'll see what they've improved. There was a big list of changes, so we'll go through all those tomorrow. Check out the new stuff, all the new character creator things. I know one of my complaints when we first started playing it was the character creator felt very limited, so we'll see if that has changed or not, or if it still feels a little sort of too limiting within its constraints. Character creators are very hit and miss these days. They either have so many options you can make anything, or it feels like you really don't get enough. Very rarely is there like a middle ground. You had some Hong Kong style pan-fried noodles and beef broccoli to make a very nice Lunar New Year dinner. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds amazing. I want some. Oh, the food's the best thing about the Lunar New Year, isn't it? The good food. Oh dear. All right then. So, next stream will be tomorrow, and then for the weekend we have a lot of Fallout for you to sort of cram the Farshnart farming in before the Resident Evil release next week. So next week is going to be busy. This is our last kind of like chill week before it all starts happening and all the releases come in. So enjoy it while it lasts. All right. Okay, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sakura and Key, thank you so much for the fun Illusio requests today that you left in the Discord for us. They were great. We have, there was just some stellar choices in there. Thank you so much. All right, I will see you tomorrow, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And if you're celebrating for the new year, have a wonderful rest of your holidays, too. I will see you tomorrow with some Avowed. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye-bye.